Hello and welcome to another edition of WhyDid's How To Tuesday. This week you voted and we're going to make the perfect boyfriend tee. Minus the boyfriend. We all know there's nothing more comfortable and more fabulous than the perfect worn-in boyfriend t-shirt. But maybe you don't have a boyfriend. Maybe your boyfriend's not perfect. Maybe he has horrible taste. Maybe he wears Ed Hardy. Maybe he's selfish. Maybe you guys wear the same size? Awkward. So we're going to take matters into our own hands and our own closets by making our very own worn-in, comfy boyfriend tee. All you really need is a t-shirt, some scissors, water, a pot, a stove, wait, what? This is salt? Right, so first things first, you're gonna need to find a t-shirt. Preferably one that you're not that attached to. Next, you're gonna make some tears in the shirt. You wanna get the neck out, you wanna make some cuts in the sleeves, you wanna cut the sleeves off. This is where the scissors come in. I'm great with a pair of scissors. Just ask my ex-boyfriend. If you want to cut the neck out, If you want to cut the neck out, what is a nuck? What is my problem? Nuck if you buck. Nuck if you buck. If you want to get the neck out, you're going to go ahead and make a little snip right near the seams at the shoulder line. And to get like a really lived in sort of tearing feel, don't cut it all the way around. You're gonna actually tear it. You wanna add a little extra something to it. You wanna add some holes, a little more distressing. You can go ahead and take snips over, I would say maybe on the cuffs or maybe at the hem. If you wanna cut the sleeves all the way off, you can do that too. I recommend using the tearing method to give it a little more vintage feel. Once you're done snipping away, you're going to use a little bit of sandpaper to distress the printing on it and to also loosen up the fibers. Now here comes the fun part. The crucial part of doing this is actually going to be boiling your shirt. So if you can make pasta, you can make a t-shirt. You're gonna need a pot. A big pot. A pot big enough to put water and your shirt in. Now that you've filled up the pot, we're gonna light it up and let this baby boil. Once the water starts to bubble, you're gonna turn down the heat a bit and stir in the salt. While the salt is dissolving in the hot water, you're going to actually take your t-shirt and wet it with lukewarm water to get it ready for the boiling. It's time! Goodbye, little shirt. I wish you well. See you on the other side. You're going to let your shirt boil for the next 30 minutes, during which time you should probably dance. Once you boil for 30 minutes, you're going to rinse your shirt. You're going to wash it as you normally would in the washing machine. I recommend doing it so low as to avoid any bleeding, and then dry it in the dryer. And you're probably going to have more time to dance. So we've snipped, we've torn, we've boiled, we've washed, and we dried. And now you have the perfect boyfriend t-shirt. That does it for another edition of WhyDid's How To Tuesday. Be sure and tune in next week.